This is my daily life here in Brazil as I am stuck here recovering.
The man gave me money. I went to drink liquor, and the same person gave my wife 5,000 shillings Kenyan money, so that he can take that video crying that I have beaten here.
It was a bribing thing.
Yeah, it was a scam. That was a scam that was being built in a long time with, I think, with Matinde. Came here and showed I am getting it his money that he do earn in a month. It was almost 600,000, 683 something. So him getting a lot of money like that thinks that money he will misuse. He will take it and misuse.
As we are speaking right now, Ushmandud has been arrested.
An advice Mogesi, if you can hear. He's pretending that he has money. But in a real life,
Chris Madiba. This is Chris Madiba. You see?
That is Chris Madiba.
Chris Madiba.
So the conversation was
Hi baby.
Was nimekasirika.
Yes, and I said.
And Chris Madiba said, "Hi babe, sorry babe."
Oh. So yeah, so I do a new house every year. Yeah, I do a new house every year. Yeah. So it gets crazy. What's today? Today is
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Today is Taco Tuesday.
Today is Taco Tuesday.
Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Of course, all of us are here. Lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much. Thank you all so much for what you do. Thank you all so much for coming in today to drop your support. Your support is not taken for granted though. Have you grabbed something? I got Mr. Shambuka here. I got my bottle of water. Grab something sharp. Before we waka, you know the thing, you know the tradition here. You know how we run it. You know the compulsory thing to do here. Drop my likes for me. It is sweet my belly. As it is sweet us. It is pepper them. As it is pepper them. Now so it is sweet us. You guys should leave me alone. Leave me alone in my small corner. Monkey don't find and mama like him. I don't wanna. Guys, before we start blabbing too much, we will be doing some expose today. The kind of content we are doing here, because there's one thing that I believe in here. If you live in a glass house, you should not be throwing stones at your neighbor. You understand? Even if you have a neighbor that is troublesome, you look and pass, you'll be like, I got no time. Sometimes this silence they talk about is important. You understand? It saves you from a lot of hassle. Because by the time you start thinking that you know it all, I mean, you know worse. Why am I saying this thing? African team went under the knife and claimed that she had an accident. She brought the story. You know, if I'm somewhere in a hospital, I should not be claiming that I'm in a hotel room. Because we have senior citizens here. We have people who have done several series of plastic surgeries. We have people who will even tell you why, who will look at you on the face and be like, Cocomama, you know what? I've been through this. I know my friends that lost so person, lost their loved ones because of the same plastic surgery. Look at how some will even tell you that their pekus even became bigger. I've never heard such a thing in my life, in my entire nursing career. The effect or side effect of a plastic surgery or all this, like since we started talking about this African Tigress shenanigan, I've heard so many serials of some even corrected me. Cocomama is not called abdominal plastic. What she did is lipo. What she did, this is the name. This is, do I even know? You can never think you know it all, or you think, yeah, you know what? My audience, because one thing with African Tigress that I can tell you for free is she thinks she's clever and she knows everything better than anybody. When she went to Miami, guys, she came up with this thing that Miami people are not friendly. You go to a beach, let's say a private beach, If someone did not give you eye contact, if someone did not give you a sign, if someone did not give you a smiley face, automatically shut your system down against that person. You understand? It's a give and away. Greeting is reciprocal. You give it to me, I give it to you. You greet me, I greet you back. You scratch my back, I will scratch you better. You understand? So she came up, D is also like, you will see them passing through a city and then making a general statement like as if they live there. If you want to know how friendly or how one with a city, talk to the people that have been living there, or there was even the people that was born and bred there. They are the people that will tell you one. If you want me to describe my city for you, I will tell you what is obtainable in my city. Because I was born in Enugu, I grew up in Enugu. You cannot come to Enugu and then you are telling me that the Enugu people are friendly. Or Enugu. Like if you come to Enugu now, general statement, okay, people are complaining, no water, this one. Because the city is like that. Even to get borehole is a problem. I will agree with you. But making statement like how friendly a city or people in a city are, it's not something you will tell immediately, just visiting a beach. You understand? Another person that is making the same mistake is Madam D. Now, African Tigress shared this. If you check the hotel room that she moved, some of these hotel rooms, okay, it's not actually hotel room. Because a hotel room will not say bed A, bed B. You only see bed A, naming it and labeling it for the nurses and caregivers. So, when you have given treatment to bed A, you know, okay, bed A, this is bed A, bed B, this is bed B. You also record it in your chart like that. Bed A, bed B, or according to medical record number. You guys understand. Tell me which hotel room that will come in a shared apartment like what she showed us. Guys, I think we must start because I will tell you why. You go under her comment section. You will tell me what. She has insulted people. She has humiliated people. She shut people down. People that didn't even mean any harm. Like you will not say that they were just asking. You can't throw people like this. You claim that you had an accident. People are asking which part. Because this is the information you provided. Is either you keep quiet or you even decide not to bring such kind of content. You can even private the video if it's becoming good. No, African Tigress was insulting. She was arguing, telling people, do you know what it means going to the gym and losing weight naturally? Do you even know what you are doing? Do you know what it means taking care of your body? Because from what I understood, okay, the eye watchers, the people that watch closely, they took note that she lost weight. If you look at African Tigress sister, the one that lives in Yankee, she's not heavily built like African Tigress is not even big, guys. Have you seen how she has just brought herself here for nothing, giving us content? She's not really big. She's not even someone that you will look at and will be like, I saw a comment, someone saying that she did breast reduction. Breast reduction means that you should be loaded. You should have big boobs, probably affecting your image, back pains, body shaming and all that. Not your body not looking proportionate. You don't feel comfortable in your clothes. It's actually medically necessary. Like if you are going to go for breast reduction, for the guys that want to go. But the irony of the whole thing is some people actually wants to have big boobs. Have you seen how this life is not life? The guys with big boobs, they want to go for reduction. They feel somehow, they feel like, oh, this is too much. Everybody's looking at me. I don't like when I talk to people, they don't look at my face, they're looking at my... And these other people, they go for silicone, they go for augmentation, and this life, you can never. 5 years ago, Cocomama, I have serious problem with plastic surgery. 5 years ago, just 5 years ago, okay, I have serious. There was a video I did about BBL, okay. I totally kicked, and I will still kick against it, especially this BBL. Because tell me why you would want to transfer fat, and you forgot that that fat can be transported to, or that fat can escape through your bloodstream, go to your heart and give you instant, guys. Because when you sign all this consent, you don't know that you have even signed that anything can happen to you, and the doctor will be free. Every surgery anyway got complications, but some of these plastic surgeries, my dear, is not worth it. Like I was saying, you are transporting fat from here. The lipo. Guys, have you ever seen the video? Go and watch. We can't bring it. It's too graphic. We can't bring it here. They go collect all these fats and then deposit it here. And you have to, it's a lot of hard work. You have to maintain, because some people have done it and they went back again to worse. From what I understood, African Tigress, she's not heavily, I mean, her sister in Yankee is small frame, okay? Is she inspired because of her sister? Does she want to look very tiny? Everybody must not be tiny, no matter how you want to say it. Some people, they have even overdo things that, okay, weight reduction is good for your health and everything. They have done it to a point that they look sick. Because if it's not natural, it's not natural. If you are not built like that, you will never, it will never fit you at some point, whether you want to believe it. You can disagree with me, guys, okay? Some of you have different opinions about this, and I'm really, really enjoying it. One of you told me that having plastic surgery, small minimal correction here and there is okay, but some people, they overdo it, that it's like you are mocking God. You cannot even recognize these people, and it's true. Now, at some point, she gained weight, her she became flabby, her tummy became big, which is normal. You lose weight fast, you gain it back fast. You understand? You go under a knife, it's not still guaranteed. Even the doctors will tell you that you need to keep exercising, in fact, intensively, to maintain these fats. Otherwise, you will even, at some point, they will even tell you that you need to eat so that you don't lose the fat. So, like, guys, my time is tired. So what I want to say is, why she was arguing in the comment section, telling people off, insulting, very, very arrogant, this girl. You go under her comment section, you will tell me one. Very, very arrogant, even to her own people. Like the people that know her one-on-one, people that have been, and there was a lady that was back and forth with her. This lady was like, you remember when this person and this person came for you? I shared your video on Facebook. I've shared your video. I've always supported you. I'm pushing this channel. Basically, I am your backboner. I don't know why you are getting irritated. I don't know why you should. And Africa, guys, so guess what happened? She exposed the hospital where she did this plastic surgery by herself. She exposed even that oxygen therapy, okay? Just be looking, because Cocomama, seeing they say is what
This
believing.
is my daily life here in Brazil as I am stuck here recovering. Today we are going to dress and change the wound.
Okay.
So see, this is like bed A, and then there is bed B.
No hotel. This is the hospital, okay? You look at when she went in for dressing. Look at the graphics there. Look at the background. Look up. Okay, this hospital is on IG and Facebook. She shared this. We'll pick the name of the hospital from the video she shared. Have you seen it? And now they move her because you have to stay in a hotel that looks like hospital, but it's not actually a hotel. Okay, you have to be there with the nurses. And there's no way you will see pictures of you. In fact, if you go and do your own research. Use Google Translation and find out by yourself. And tell me, does it worth it when you know that people will still at some point fish out these things and you are fighting and arguing with them, insulting them? That is the one that is even pissing me off. Because if I was African Tigress and she really, okay, she's stuck, she needs money, she needs content, and she got no other, and she needs to heal, you understand? They're moving her from this place to that place and she's lying about it. She's claiming that, oh, this place is expensive. Okay, it's a shared apartment. When you booked it as someone who has been traveling, who is experienced in traveling, when you book this place, you don't know that it's shared? And it's even labeled bed A, bed B. Oh, I'm moving out from here because it's more expensive. I'm moving to another. They move her according to the needs. Guys.
Oxigênio. Pensou em transformar sua recuperação no seu momento mais acolhedor? Esqueça aquele ambiente frio e clínico. Nossa câmara hiperbárica monoclínica foi feita para você relaxar. Aqui, o oxigênio puro acelera a cicatrização e reduz inflamações. Menos estresse, menos inchaço. Seu corpo agradece e seus sonhos voltam mais rápido. Venha nos visitar.
Same hospital, my dear. See how we are promoting this hospital. Dagiga, before we move, I need to finish with African Tigress. Guys, you see how we have promoted this hospital for free because of African Tigress and her arguments. Everything about this hospital is showing that this a plastic surgery hospital. It's a plastic surgery clinic. Everything about where she moved, the accommodation, and everything. Even you check this suit that she's wearing. It's a binder. You have to. Okay? I have so many pictures here, actually, that we'll be looking at. This one. This thing written in yellow, if you translate it, it's talking about plastic surgery. This is the same hospital. African Tigress, why? When this girl was fighting with the Maya, there's nothing she didn't do to pull down this channel. She will still try. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know why people, you can tell, okay, this is your situation here. This is the truth here. This is the kind of job you do. People, they will even go, like right now, people will tell you that even her hips became round and bigger. Okay? And she's an Instagram, what will I say it? She's freaking. She's addicted to bikini, like always wearing bikini, showing her curves. I want to know how she's going to cover all these surgical lines. I want to know. Because the kind of bikini African Tigress wears is those kind of bikini that will show your groins. Show this angle between your pekus and your thighs. I want to see how she's going to be wearing all those kind of swimming suits, summer dresses. I'm waiting. Have you seen it? So, this is a plastic surgery clinic. And you are lying to people. You're begging. You are arrogant about it. You are disrespectful. Do you know what it means to be insulting your audience like this? African Tigress. I don't care. You can try to take this channel down because I know. This one will not go down well with her. You know quite well you went on that knife. You know quite well that you even got complicated. You know quite well that I'm even suspecting that all this one dressing the wood that can't travel, she's also using it to extend her visas. Because you know how it is. You might be given limited visa and you have stayed more than 90 days. I don't know how long she has stayed in Brazil or something. And with this kind of stuff, she might claim that, okay, she got complicated, her surgery got complicated and she needs visa extension. And of course, you need to provide, prove and justify. You guys, you know what I'm saying. She needs to justify why she wants to extend her visa before this will be done. This is another sign. This is from the website of this hospital. Did you see this on African Tigress video? Or am I making it up? I don't want anybody to be sentimental here. If you are a fan of her, I know my people here that love African Tigress and her content. I don't want you to be sentimental here because if you want to be sentimental, before you judge me or before you attack me, because I know some of you guys will be like, Cocomama, why are you doing this to her? Leave her. Most of these YouTubers, they lie. They lie, but they don't insult. That's the difference. You can come here and be claiming, I'm in my 5-star hotel. Meanwhile, you are in a hospital. Or you, just like what she was lying, moving, I'm moving out from here, I'm moving. They are moving her. There's step down, there's urgent care. Depending on the stage where you are. You understand? You lie, but you lie your lie in peace. But don't bring insults. And don't talk trash. Because you feel you're untouchable. Don't talk trash about people. Don't come to a city and start rubbishing people. Oh, anyways, these guys are like this. They are not friendly. No. If you don't have anything good to tell your people, keep quiet. I'm really pissed off with this whole thing. You see her wearing this? Even the loose dresses that she's wearing, you have to wear loose dresses. You have to wear binder. Okay? You have to, if this was like liposuction and all that, she has to bind her tummy. She has to exercise. She has to eat healthy food, protein, to promote healing fast. She has to do all this. This is part of the treatment plan. I see so many comments, guys. I don't even know. Even the hotel she was staying at, I picked so many stuff. Go to the comment section. You see what I'm... Even the hotel she was staying at in her video, you can see those are nurses that work at the hotel. They have those recovery hotels. And also new people, she wore this black loose dress each time she went to the clinic, because after those surgeries, you have to wear loose fitting clothes. She also wore the black bodysuit in her room because you have to wear this lipo on you, full body. It's like a waist trainer, you know, like to put you to imagine you going under the night. Is it not better you wear your ghetto, exercise, use other alternative, diet, whatever, rather than going under the knife and you still have to wear ghetto? I'm just saying, you guys, it's becoming crazy here. I have so many friends who have done it. People have died from this surgery. Some people have had it done and back and fat again. It does not last forever. You have to maintain the body. Guys, they are teaching her something. Google this thing. Everything about it's called Lip 360. The issue with African Tigress is she's fighting people in her comment section. That is the truth. The issue with African Tigress is that she's fighting people in the... Knowing she's lying. Asking people if they have ever gone to gym, losing weight naturally. I can go on and on and on. So from my understanding, guys, she gained weight and then, which is normal, okay? You lose fast, you gain fast. Even this one that she's doing now, or she has done now, is not guaranteed. There's no quick fix to these things. Even this one that she has done now, from what comments, from what I'm seeing, is even more complicated if she had left herself. Like, if you look at African Tigress, you will be like, for real? What does she want? Okay, she gained weight. She gained extra fat around her waist. So freaking what? She should exercise. No. The worst that will happen, in fact, is if she's doing this because she feels like she's not beautiful, she wants to attract more, you know, like on the... She has her focus, you understand? She feels she's neglected or want... I don't know, guys, let me not judge. Because for her to be covering and insulting people will make me to run my mouth and overthink here. Nobody should come for me. Nobody should blame. Before you blame me, go and look at all these comments. Go. If she has not removed them. If, like right now, the way I'm exposing this video, don't be surprised that she might start deleting some of the insults. Okay? But if she tries it, I'm gonna paste some here. I don't want to put people out, okay, with their names and everything. I can cover their names and put it out. Let her try me. Let her try me. If you're doing plastic surgery to impress or to attract men, what if after doing it, it didn't work? What if after doing it, those class of men or those type of men you want them to get attracted to you, you still did not get them. You are still seeing the guys that will chow your money and run away. Hey, my gender. Guys, can we move? I'm tired. But anyway, that's expose number one. We have another one. Chris Madiba. Chowing someone. You see, a gate man. I always tell you guys here that a gate man can be enjoying madam more than the men man. You understand? More than Oga. I always say this here. It happened to Mapopo. Hey, Mapopo opened his woman's yash.
This is my daily life here.
Yeah, I can't play anything. I'll be earning you know, but...
Let's continue, guys.
That to me, taking advantage. He's a grandpa, he has no money, he can't pay anything. You know? As you can see, telling people that he's rich, he has a lot, he's building a bunga, you know, but No problem. No, no, not rich. Me, I'm not in need of rich. And what I'm getting, I'm being satisfied with it.
No? And he just wishing if he can get even afford, he can be putting everything.
Anasto, Murimi, you guys should stop it. What's the name of the other guy? Lucas. Shout out to all of you guys, okay? But you guys should stop it. This is not the time for Muriri to activate for donation. This is not the time Muriri should claim that, oh, I've got a lot to talk about Dafu Junior. I just need a phone. No, this is not the time. What I expect him to do now is to go 100% clean stop. I mean, he must not even go to rehab. Because Anesta was asking him, Muriri, are you ready now to transform? Are you ready now to go for rehab? Now, Matiko went to rehab. It didn't work. His mom cried and cried, and some other reactors helped him to come back because Dafu Junior abandoned Matiko there in Nairobi. Dafu Junior is doing the same thing now to Halima. Dafu Junior, you rescued Halima. Anybody who drinks can do anything. Though, I don't know who to believe now. Because Murimi said that Dafu Junior gave him 200. Because we can't play them. I mean, we can't play everything here. So, he said that Dafu Junior gave him 200 Kenyan shillings. He drank, and when he was drunk, he gave Halima 5,000 and told Halima to complain that he is abusing her. So he's trying to say that this was a setup, okay? It was a setup for Dafu Junior to take his family away. The issue now is, how can you take someone's woman with his child and then keep them somewhere? Dafu Junior is doing too much. You guys, I don't know why Ernesto is not helping his brother. Because I believe that Ernesto, his eyes are clear compared to Muriri. Muriri, as we speak, forget about him now looking like he can, I mean, he's looking like he has changed. But I believe that even if he gets a phone now, he will likely sell that phone. He will likely not still be serious, okay? He has a YouTube channel, by the way. Okay, there's something I want to say. If he really, really wants to be serious, he wants to get rid of this life of drinking and drinking. He's sober. They took away his son, took away his wife. Dafu Junior is doing too much, guys. You can't do this to someone. Okay, Halima, I can understand. But Muriri is supposed to have access to his child. And according to Muriri, he got a call that his child is not feeling well. And that's why he's saying to Dafu Junior, if anything happens to his child, Dafu Junior will be responsible. Do you think he's bothered? He's not bothered. But Ernesto's supposed to take this up, report this officially. It's not only Dafu Junior. We're still coming to Dafu Junior. It's not only Dafu Junior that's supposed to be running back and forth to police station, bribing them. Okay? Now, instead of you, this is my suggestion, instead of Muriri to come here and say, oh, all I need is a phone. If I get a phone, I will start recording. I will start exposing them. There's nothing that you will expose that we don't know already. Rather, start borrowing. You can actually borrow your brother's phone, okay? The day that he's not recording, or after he recorded and uploaded and deleted the video, you take his phone and record and put on your own channel. Start by doing that. He's your younger brother, and I'm sure Ernesto can support him. From there, people will see how serious you are and be like, okay, since you are consistent, since you are uploading, since we can see that you are making sense, your eyes are getting clear, we will support you. One person single-handedly can buy a phone for him. I'm just saying, rather than, again, him begging, when you give him money or send him money, okay, buy a phone, he will likely still go back. I feel sorry for what happened to him, but he contributed to this. All this while that Dafu Junior was helping you, claiming that he was helping you to build pit toilet and doing all that, why didn't you set a boundary? Why is it now come? This is like medicine after death. When someone has died already and you're trying to resuscitate and give that person medication. It's crazy. When Dafu Junior was helping you, why didn't you think that he was actually helping himself? Why didn't you set a boundary that, you know what, you have no right to record my privacy like this. You have no right to put your camera inside my room and record my family. You have no right to bring this without my consent. Why didn't he put a stop to it that time? Because right now, it's not making sense. And they are just simply talking, looking like they are just asking for more money.
I can be airing everything so that people can know that
the evil deeds.
Yeah, the evil deeds that they are doing to me.
We can see.
I can't be lying to you. You know, if you are watching his videos, he has been telling me that I do speak the truth. And I can't lie anything. Yeah, I can't lie anything. I'll be airing everything. Like 3 days ago, he came there.
So
and he told me that you can't do me anything. You know?
And yet you didn't do him anything.
You know?
You didn't do him anything. You didn't respond.
You know,
you didn't drag a hell out of him.
To my home, to my family.
So you just want to
own my family. So me, I call him father. You know, how can I call a young person like that a father? Surely, how comes? Calling David daddy. How comes? He have taken. Sincerely speaking, what this young man is doing for me is not a good thing. He can
put your privacy.
Yeah, my privacy to the world.
In fact, you know, you can't trust a person like that. You know, you cannot trust a person like that. Even he can take you.
Okay, all these ones that they are talking now, what is the action here? What are they doing? This Muriri's son is sick. Muriri, you don't know where your son is. You don't know where Halima is. What have you done? What action have you taken? Ernesto, in as much as you are trying to build yourself, you are working. I thought that he was actually working for himself. No, he was working as a handyman for another guy. It's okay, but at the same time, help your brother out. We don't want to hear anything, okay, bad towards this. We don't want to hear that something bad happened to Muriri's son. That's my point here. Not even this one that they are begging.
Well, you are even you don't have, you are naked. Even when you are Kudoli,
yeah,
he takes some pictures. It means that is not a friend.
That's not
for sure, guys. Even in
privacy, privacy.
Okay, let's say nowadays a woman is not
and boundaries
is not being beaten, but there is some colors that is every family.
No, let me tell you one thing. The man gave me money. I went to drink liquor.
Okay.
And the same person gave my wife 5,000 shillings, Kenyan money. You know, so that he can take that video crying that I have beaten here. You know,
it was a bribing thing.
Yeah, it was a scam. That was a scam that was being built in a long time with
a setup. Didn't we've been talking about this? Didn't we say that even the case of Matiko and his woman Nchagwa, same setup. This is exactly what this guy Muriri was trying to explain here. That this was a setup because Davu Jr. would do everything for content. That's the basic truth here. And of course, he would do it in a way that people would take his side. Nobody would want to hear anything that, oh, why should you abuse your woman? It doesn't matter whether you are drunk or not. That should not be an excuse. And especially Halima coming out to say it. And for Halima to say that Davu Jr. will likely heavily be on her side financially. Convince her out, like off camera, convince her, give her help, give her options. Now, from what Muriri is saying, Halima is not being taken care of. Because we saw Matiko going through the same. Okay? Davu Jr., once he brings you out, he has opened that channel. Milk money, push you aside. Your own case is closed. And then face another person. This is the problem now. My question again is, what are they doing to reach and make sure? I'm not saying that Halima should go back to Muriri. Okay. Anything marital is on them. They need to sort it out. If it's not working, it's not working. Especially when there's domestic violence. Okay? That's the point here. What are they doing about the child? He should have access to his child.
Also,
period.
You know?
Davu Jr. got no right to do this.
My family. Huh? You know? Is that a good thing? Sincerely.
Davu Jr., give this man access to his child. Give this man his right to have access to his child. Shame on you, Davu Jr. Do you think he cares? He got no feelings. He got no connection. He has done what he has done. It's all about content. It's all about milking and collecting money from the donators.
The world. I think the world is watching. Is that a good thing?
He does all those things because of his beneficiary.
Of course.
When you no, he demo here and showed I am getting it his money that he do earn in a month. It was almost 600,000, 683 something.
683,000 is average salary that Junior gets from YT. That is freaking how much in dollars? More than $5,000. Davu Junior, you're making all this money, but you are still claiming to your people that you got no money. Why can't you help? Not just expect people to help. It's time for you now. You claiming that you are helping. It's time for you now to cough out this money and finish that project of dancing grandma. We don't even need all these proofs, okay? Because Muriri's younger brother, Getangeta, Davu Junior showed Getangeta his YouTube revenue. That's what Muriri was exposing here. We know already that even this month, he will likely make up to $10,000. You're making all this money. You look at him, he looks so restless. He's not sleeping. I don't think if he's even taking his shower. You get close to his hair is dusty, ashy, dirty. He's in and out of police. Not one case. Oh, police is your friend. When I was growing up, I thought that police is your enemy. No, police, they help you to maintain peace and unity. Back and forth. Is this life? Give this man access to his child. That is where I am now.
You know? So, him getting a lot of money like that, thinks that money he will misuse, he will take it.
Senior man, how are you?
Arrested. And
Senior man is here. Mama, senior man, someone say hello. Say hello. Say hello.
He's pretending that he has money.
Hey, senior man is here with us. Bye-bye. Bye.
Speaking right now, Ushmandur has been arrested and he is just going to be summoned at Nyabohanse police station to make sure that they are just going to know who was
Fellow the thief, come here. Get closer. Fellow the thief arrested good man. What is the problem? Fellow the thief's worker, someone who works for fellow the thief in his farm, stole, according to good man and according to fellow the thief, his worker got unfinished business. He stole stuff from Dudman. Said that this person stole his fertilizer or stole whatever. I can't remember. Come and see fellow the thief. He started his video by showing his woman in the kitchen, showing his house. Fellow the thief, if Sir Edward, you stole his money, he will come for you. I don't think you will be free to be dragging another person to police. Someone took your wheelbarrow and took your fertilizer. You don't pay evil with evil. He tried to call Dudman. According to him, Dudman was talking rubbish over the phone. Because after I saw this on Mogesi, I said, let me go and find out what happened between Dudman. Because Dudman has been going through stuff. He got issue with Madam Flair and Nasto. He got issue with this other lady. Okay? And now, he's having problem with fellow the thief. So when I went in, I saw that fellow the thief actually took camera looking for Dudman before he even called him. He went recording his home. Oh, he's not at home. I'm calling him. He's talking rubbish. In fact, I think I will involve police. What is going on with these guys? Why is it looking like everything now is police, police, police? You can't solve any issue. You cannot even let this sit for 24 hours. As soon as your worker called you that, oh, Dudman took your wheelbarrow and your fertilizer, you are running to his home, record him. Did you get his consent before you recorded his home? Did you get his consent before you showed his home? The next thing, you are dragging him to the police. You are arresting him. I'm not here to side this guy, okay? Because if I'm having problem with you and you are working for someone, I wouldn't know that you are working for someone. You understand the thing? If I'm having problem with you and you have collected my shambuk and I need my shambuk, anything that I've seen you holding, I can take it and ask you for my shambuk. I'm not supporting this guy because it depends again on the approach. I don't know. Because you know, good man drinks a lot. You don't know his state of mind. You should have even allowed him, let him sleep overnight. Early in the morning, you put down camera. Must everything be brought to YT? What is going on in Yabahanze? I am fed up with you guys. What is going on here? Why are these guys like this? You called someone your friend. Your friend's woman came to you, complaining to you that her husband is abusing her. You saw the evidence, okay? You can sustain wound. You can even wound yourself. Some people, they injure themselves to bring that as an evidence because they know that police will ask you, bring a witness, bring an evidence. They need all this, okay? Police abstract. Now, as a reactor, except if you are my enemy, I will use that to clap back at you, or maybe me and you were fighting. But if I call you my friend, we may not be talking every day, but I shouldn't use your vulnerable moment, or I shouldn't use your downfall to climb, to take advantage of you, without even hearing from you. Why am I saying this? This happened again to Mapopo. There's always the other side of the story. We are coming to Mapopo. Now, I'm kicking against fellow the boy, dragging Dude Man to police. Dude Man did not come to your home to steal from you. Dude Man collected your stuff from someone who is having issues with him. He's not fighting you directly. It's not everything you run to police. You should have insisted to see him face to face, rather than reporting him and bribing, giving $20 to the police. And at the end of the day, you are, because I mean, if you look at his views prior to Dude Man making case with him, it's like he's using this, to climb. He's using this to cash out. To him now, okay, it's working for me. Oh, Dude Man took my stuff. I'm bringing camera, GoPro, recording, blah, 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 blah. He's not at home. He locked his home. I'm calling him. Everything is content to these guys. Fellow detective, shame on you. I will never support this. No matter how you guys want to see it. Drop what you think in the comment section. But this is my thought. He went far. He shouldn't have dragged this guy to police right away. For the fact that he's having problem with your worker, you should have met him one-on-one. No matter what. He did not travel out. He will still come back. You can meet him. He's your neighbor. Where is the humanity here? Where is our conscience? Where is the brotherhood here?
Who was if I can advise Mogis, if he can hear or he can watch this video, he's pretending that he has money, but in a real life, Mogis one can understand who he is.
Guys, have you seen what I'm saying? These guys are going crazy because of this YouTube. If you want to advise Mogesi, I don't know who is older, but it looks like Mogesi is older than Ernesto. I started watching Mogesi first. Of course, Mogesi worked for Kenge, looked after the horses for Kenge before Ernesto came. But they are cousins. You can see they look alike. You want to advise him, a younger brother can advise. Maybe he's older than Mogesi. I saw comments, someone was dragging the hell out of Mogesi because he looks truly like Mogesi drinks, okay? Most of the times you will see his face puffy. He has had several accidents in the past related to drinking. If you want to advise him, he's claiming this, he's claiming that, not on camera. It's shocking to me that he's having problem with Mogesi because they used to be like twin brothers, okay? They used to team up together to fight their enemies there in the community. But now it looks like Ernesto and Mogesi are having issues. And some are supporting and so telling him you did the right thing by keeping and staying away from Mogesi, and you are staying focused, you're working now, you're not doing this, you're not drinking. How sure are you that he's not drinking? Mogesi might be drinking more than him. Some people, they can drink like fish and nothing happens. Some, they drink one bottle and it shows. You see them staggering and losing themselves. Okay? So, and if they're having problem, bringing it online will even make it worse. Because, again, you end up giving people chance to drag your cousin. You want to advise him, he's acting rich. Oh, you want to advise if he will watch. So, you guys now talk to each other. This is the best option. I'm not saying that they cannot air out or bring out these things, okay, to camera. Anyway, it's a way of them making money. But have they tried to resolve it on their own? That's my question here. So I didn't know that actually Mogesi and Ernesto got beefs.
If he can understand who he is, just imagine the guys. It's not that. So guys,
this guy has been a trouble. I don't understand. Why is it that he has taken my wheelbarrow?
Fellow the thief, you are wicked.
My fertilizer. I thought he's around.
See, this is Dudman's home. Recording without his consent. Violation.
I don't know where is he.
You called him, he didn't answer. He's talking nonsense. You tried to talk to him.
Where is the problem coming from? Is Mapopo the big problem, or is the wife the big problem? Guys, we have the receipts.
Guys, we are moving now to Mapopo and his woman's wahala. Hey, let me come clear. Let me take my side real fast before I forget. Anything that got to do with relationship, marriage, family, don't put yourself. Just speak your mind. Don't take the side of the man. Don't take the side of the woman. Just like what I told you guys yesterday. That Halima might be enjoying the bola of the Gitma. I didn't even know that actually Chris Madiba, this case is so complicated. I didn't know that Chris Madiba is actually from Burundi. Came there to work for Mapopo. Mapopo hired him. He worked and he became Gateman. Mapopo was paying him. Mapopo rented a place for him, gave him blanket, bought bed for him, set him up, took him like his brother, did all that without knowing. Later on, found out that this guy was chowing his woman. Okay? Now, when I told you guys that the story about Chris Madiba, claiming that he was cooking, he was on the phone and he didn't pay attention. He was trying to put tomato and then he put oil inside. There's oil in the stove and he was distracted by the phone and then he poured water instead of putting tomato. Didn't I tell you guys that that story did not make sense? That there's more to this, that he definitely had issue. It happened that the old girlfriend of Chris Madiba visited and met the new one. And they started fighting. Mapopo exposed everything here. How it was difficult to take Chris to hospital. From one hospital to the other, they were rejecting because it was a police case. Didn't I tell you guys? Have you seen how Kenge is a crook here? When I picked on this and I said there's more to this Chris guy cannot just get burns like this. There's more. Someone attacked him. Something happened. I said it. What did Kenge say? Kenge came and claimed that it was the same. Same story. He lied. And you can't tell me that Kenge is not aware that Chris was fighting with women. Or women were fighting because of him. And one of them attacked him. You can't tell me that Kenge was not aware. You see how this Kenge condone and cover evil back to back. To make us look like we are useless here. So what I'm saying is, I never knew that this Chris guy actually, it was Mapopo. You know, like he worked for Mapopo, made money, bought phone and started his YouTube career and all that. But one mistake these guys are making is, everything must not come to camera. You see the guy that brought this here. If I will say my mind, which I'm still going to say, I don't care how you see it. Okay? He shouldn't have joined, he shouldn't have jumped to aired the video. He should have heard from Mapopo, because Mapopo exposed the reactor that brought this news here, that this reactor is his friend, and did not even reach out to him. His woman, I'm sure Chris told his woman to meet this reactor so that Mapopo will be exposed. And now, Mapopo is exposing even more. Like, if this marriage, because I believe that is between them, things can still come back to normal. They can still resolve their differences. And I'm going to say this here, just like what I said yesterday. For this woman to run to Chris, or for this woman to have business with or cheating with Chris Madiba, Mapopo is not innocent here, like he's claiming. And I don't know why you will bring this Mark Venture when you are having issue with your wife. You should have, okay, your wife exposed you, a reactor brought it out already. People need to hear from you, because he tried, according to him, guys, it was too much. He even exposed he claimed that he got some noodles that he cannot even bring here. Okay? He exposed his woman. He claimed that he's doing it because if he keeps quiet, people will believe that he hit his woman, that he has never beaten his woman. I'm not going to take the side of any of them. But what I want to say here is, Chris or Mark Venture should stay out from other people's business. If you and him always consult each other when you have issues, you've been married for 9 years, Mark Venture. Mapopo has been married for 10 years, okay? You guys are friends, but you are no longer talking, okay? But you are always helping each other. You are always running. If Mapopo got issue, he comes to you. When you got issue with your wife, you run to... Why I said that my venture is not supposed to be running into this with these guys, you should have let them solve this or solve this on their own, especially online. Mark Venture ended up exposing that Mapopo's wife in the past complained to him, reached out to him. Mark Venture claimed that, okay, I don't have contact number of Mapopo's wife, but how come she ran to you, complaining about Mapopo? She can't just complain about her husband if she's not going through stuff. Have you seen why I would still believe that Mapopo? Because what most women do these days is very common in Africa. I can tell you this for free. What most women do these days, instead of them quitting the marriage, instead of them saying, you know what, I'm done, let me go back to my parents with my children, even if it means I will struggle, even if my husband is the breadwinner providing for me and my children, I'm done. Instead of them to quit the marriage, they stay in the marriage and they do the same. The guy is cheating. The woman is cheating. Have you seen it? For this woman to go to this extent with Chris Madiba, for this woman, the kind of messages they are translating to us, for them to go this deep, she must have been going through a lot these 10 years. Mapopo can easily claim innocent here, but he's not innocent. Your woman cannot be dusting and knocking and sleeping with your get man for nothing. If you are really, really caring. Okay? Get it right. Chris Madiba, you got problem. That's why. See how women disfigured you already. Your lips is looking like a pomo, like a kanda. See how women have already rubbished you. You have not even sorted out with your girlfriends. You are busy knocking another woman who is in marriage. A married woman. According to Mapopo, he knows about this and he thought that, okay, oh, my woman, talk to me. Why did Mapopo condole, even when he caught his woman chatting with Chris? He condoled that because he's not safe. He condoled that because he is not innocent either. He can only keep quiet. You caught your woman texting another guy. You caught your woman being gummy, talking, going intimate with a guy that you brought into your family. And you are cool with your woman. It means that you are doing too much. Definitely, Mapopo is womanizing as well. He's so complicated. And I don't know why Mark Venture is there. Because if you listen to Mark Venture, you see his English is clearer. Okay, you listen to him, you will see that he's even getting this guy into more problem. Oh, his woman in the past complained to me. Complained to you about what? Leave these guys alone.
For me,
this is getting crazy.
Time for Mapopo to speak, and before Mapopo speak, I'm going to speak my side, because as a friend, you know, I'm also married. I have 2 kids. I've been in a relationship for almost 11 years.
You see?
So I feel so bad when this marriage is breaking up after the progress. But you know, when the devil sees you're progressing, you know, the devil want to destroy you.
See, you guys should leave devil alone. Devil got nothing here. You understand? What is happening here is people, they are not satisfied with what they have got. That's what is happening here. And money as well. Money is the one bringing this. Mapopo, what do you think? Mapopo, I remember when I reacted to Mapopo asking for more, guys, oh, I have a house now and I want you guys to contribute money and buy this for me, buy a car for me. I need a car. When I came, there was this other lady that always organized and contributed, you know, helping heavily, helping Mapopo. She came for me. I don't want to bring her name here, but she knows herself. She came for me and she was calling me different names, okay? Why? YT money is what is bringing all this to these guys. Prior to Mapopo coming up here, creating content and making money, people bought land for him, helping him, made sure he built his house and everything. Prior to this, he was living in harmony with his woman. Within 2-3 years of this, what is going on now? You see him carrying women, changing women like rapper. We can see these things. For your woman to boldly be busy with your gate man, knocking and feeling your gate man more than you, it means that she has seen it all. And another thing I want to believe here is, you hear this woman saying, oh, he told me that he don't need me, he told me that he's going to take another wife and all that. If Mapopo, I don't believe that Mapopo is the one that drove this girl out of his home, like the way this guy is narrating, okay? I don't believe that. Why? If Mapopo did that, Mapopo will have his children. But this woman left with his children. As we speak, his kids are not in his home. His kids are with this lady. So how come how come she will claim that Mapopo drove her out? Mapopo cannot drive his woman out with his children. Definitely. He would want to keep his children. Have you seen it? That it looks like this lady also is fed up and she's done. It looks like she's done. She's a YouTuber now. Prior to, just like when Mayoguno was with his girlfriend, what's her name? Okay? When Mayoguno was with that lady, this lady was not even speaking proper English. This lady was not doing anything. But the moment they broke up, she created her own YouTube channel. She wants to also cash out. She wants to be her own boss. She wants to also make money, possibly build her own house. So I believe that YouTube is also, the exposure is what is bringing all this. Okay?
To not blame Masubo One, because there is one thing. Masubo One maybe was told to do this, or maybe someone told your wife to go and make this video.
Yeah, there is a fake friend. He's sending my wife there to make a video because she don't have a communication with Masubo One. So I can't blame Masubo One. That's why even yesterday I called him Masubo One. I telling him, my brother, you did this video, and also remember, even you are a married man.
Exactly.
You have a family. You have a wife.
Exactly.
But when you want to film a video, you face my life and you go to talk bad to me, not good. If you see there is something bad happening to me,
come back to me.
Tell me, Mapopo, there is something I saw is corner here.
Exactly.
What do we do? What this? Most of people, they're coming, they tell me that I want to, I must react to make a video. But what about that? Because Masubo One also, he's my friend. Okay, we don't talk, but he's my friend. He knows me and he have my number. Yeah. But he don't call me to talk.
Definitely, he will not be happy the way everything came out. Not because he's losing subscribers, but everything must not come to camera. You have to try your best, okay, to mediate as much as you can. Then, let them be the ones to expose themselves. Don't be the carrier of bad news.
The top picture here, it's Chris Madiba. Zoom.
No, Chris Madiba. Guys, this is Chris Madiba. This is Chris Madiba. You see?
Chris
Madiba.
Keep your bola inside your trouser.
Hi, baby.
Was
Hey.
Yes, and I say.
And Chris Madiba said.
Chris Madiba must have some good bowlers. Chris Madiba must have some nice bowler for women to be. Cocomama, focus. Bring your latest this one before we call it a day. We got no time.
Yeah. What comes in your mind about police?
Wahala.
Growing up, I thought police they are bad people. But one of the things that we have to understand, police are there to safeguard us, to help us with security incidences.
Wahala. Look at how he's looking. So haggard and horrible.
The story will be unfolding.
This guy has finished himself,
He
guys.
claims to know me. He claims to know every member in my family. Yeah, he's becoming a burden. What I need to do, I'll just give him transport. And,
sacking another guy. Guys.
I got some. I like Crocs. Yeah. So I got some. For that, give me some Crocs. These are my personal Crocs right here for the month. They're super limited, and in my fear down 3 Crocs. You know, this is the last one, so it's gonna be crazy.
Kai in the building.
Come over here now. Wow, Chad.
Guys, are we in a shopping mall or what? Where's Madam D? Madam D, hide yourself in shame. You claiming building a mansion, building this and building that in your 20s. This guy, this Kai guy, this Yankee guy, according to he has been to Nigeria. Very, very rich. More than 10 million subscribers. 1 million views is nothing. According to him, he started his YouTube career when he was 14. Come and see mansion. Did I hear him saying that every year he's building a house? He bought a very nice house for his mom. You guys, where is Madam D? Always thinking that people are jealous. I laugh at these guys, okay? Someone was just dropping very honest comments. Honest, Okay, just look at the guy. Look at the house he recently bought for his mom. This guy, Cenat. You will not tell me that this guy was busy activating and begging here, dragging people, claiming that he's this and that. There are so many content creators, so many YouTubers that are successful like this. They don't come showing off. Look at his kitchen. Look at the kitchen, guys. Me and my husband started buying land in high-value areas here in Kitengela and Ngong in our 20s. By 35, we were able to construct our mansion by selling only one land. Building on salary income is so draining. What if YouTube salary stops? Another way is just taking a loan. How can she take a loan? Where does she? If you want to take a loan, you must have collateral. You must have something that if you don't pay the loan, they will grab it. Another way is just taking a loan and finish quickly. You embark on another thing and other things. In my 48 years, I'm regretting building this big mansion. Going upstairs has become a huge task for me. At 48 years, you cannot climb upstairs. When you reach 60 or 80, what will happen? I don't get it. Most of the time, it's only me and my husband at home. Given another opportunity, I would have built a small, beautiful bungalow. So this person was very honest to D. Cut your coat according to your size. This person was not even blunt. I mean, what I expected this person to tell Madam D is, why begging? If you are going to go for this gigantic project, why are you begging? When you know you don't have the money. It's not even like she's making the money. It's not even like it is sustainable, like Yani. Look at her response. Please remember, we aren't the same. We have your dream. You have your dream. I have mine too. Do go for yours. Watch time. And the person responded and said, only few years to retirement now. Mine is to watch you and my children achieve greatness. I wish you all the best. This person means no harm to Madam D, but Madam D was giving it woto to her. And at the same time, I don't know why she's using minors here. I don't know why she's using minors. You are in your 20s, building your dream mansion. You are in your 20s. People are jealous of you. People are jealous of you because they are sitting in their small corner. What you have achieved, you have been to all these countries. What I have achieved, they cannot achieve it. That's why they are jealous of me. They want to be like me. See your mates. I'm sure this is older than this guy.
He's just really comfortable though.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
See your mates. They don't come here bragging or showing off.
Okay.
If they play, they show.
My sister also, she cooking here. My twin sister, the one that you just met.
Yeah.
And everything. What's today?
Today is Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Today is Taco Tuesday.
Oh, well, I see they play the show. Did you see him begging? You guys, my tired is tired. This man be this serious shampoo. If you see, that's why I laugh at them. They don't know anything. This is just one, just a tip of iceberg. We have not even seen anything. People that are big, they don't come. You see, just giving somebody a house tour is looking like they were working inside a mall. Look at the closet, shoe closet. Look at the display, just Crocs. Eh? But if you see how they brag here, you bragging, you are begging. You're telling someone who is advising you that get a minimal something. Get something that is sustainable. Get something that at least you can manage. You don't have to be begging for one bag of cement here every second. No, you are shutting her down. Mind your business. This is my dream. This is this. You have your dream. I have my dream. So, is she stopping you from dreaming your dream? She's just giving you an advice. She's just telling you. She's speaking out of experience. What she has gone through. My tired is tired, guys. These guys are doing too much here. Just look at how everything they are running to police. Everything. Like you cannot even have simple conversation. Put camera down. No. Everything is drama. Everything is for whitey. Tell me now, if they continue like this, in 2-3 years, you will hardly see a married person. There's something Mapopo said. One point Mapopo made, he said that he's the first person that introduced his family here on YouTube, which is true. Among all of them that time, he was the only person that came up to say, but what is he doing? At the end, how did it end? As soon as he started making all this money, he started changing women up and down. And what do you think? Like I told you guys, it's was now. Most days are gone when women will keep quiet. You are abusing, you are beating, battering a woman, you know, taking care of your woman and all that, and the woman will just keep quiet. No, these days, women, they run faster. Hey, you cheat twice, they triple it for you. On a more serious note, I don't want. If you watch to this moment, you are too much. You like this video for your mama. Drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you think about today's Rishi. Share us out if you can. Introduce someone to this table. Tell a friend, tell another friend about Cocomama. See you all in my another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye, fam. Bye, people. Bye, everyone.
Vicky Konga, Komaya Koma. Oya Kineme. Wele. Iyeche. Apapa musimu kumane guma. Eguma begunja bamba. Ojako, we. Ojako shele ajaja.